With the NBA season suspended due to this piece of crap called coronavirus, the fans are trying to cope. And one of the best ways to achieve such a thing is by looking at some stats, because NBA fans love stats. And don't worry, we got you. I'm Bill, and here are some crazy NBA stats from the 2019-2020 NBA season so far. One of the living legends of the game of basketball is of course Vince Carter. Air Canada has been in the NBA for so long that he became the first player in NBA history to appear in a game in 4 different decades. He played in the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s and the 2020s. Mind-blowing. If he continues that way, Luka Doncic will also be considered a legend. Luka Magic will undoubtedly break many Mavs records, and he has already started. On January 3rd, Luka Doncic recorded his 10th triple-double of the season with 39 points, 12 rebounds and 10 assists. He set the franchise single-season record for the most triple-doubles, surpassing Jason Kidd, who had 9 in the 95-96 season. Since we talk about triple-doubles, let's continue down that road. On January 7th, we had a game between the Rockets and the Hawks, and in that game, James Harden and Trae Young became the first players to post 40-point triple-doubles in the same game, which isn't a big deal apparently, because Russell Westbrook has ruined the excitement about triple-doubles. Come on now, Russ! The third stat in a row about triple-doubles. That's appropriate. On February 1st, Nikola Jokic recorded 39 points, 11 assists and 10 rebounds. That was the 10th triple-double of the season and the 38th of his career. The Joker became the first non-point guard in league history to record at least 10 triple-doubles in 3 consecutive seasons, solidifying himself as one of the best, if not the best, passing big men of all time. This season had many pleasant surprises. One of them is the Memphis Grizzlies. Throughout the Grizzlies' 3-game winning streak, from January 4th to January 7th, Jaren Jackson Jr. became the first player in NBA history to record at least 3 3-pointers made and at least 3 blocks in 3 consecutive games. Now that's what you call a modern NBA center. A stat video must include the king, LeBron James. LeBron is a big part of the Cavaliers' history and vice versa, but LeBron James is 14-1 when facing Cleveland, the best record against the Cavaliers by any active player, with minimum 10 meetings against the Cavs. The kid from Akron doesn't hold back against his home state team. The San Antonio Spurs are, according to many, the best organization in the NBA. They built a dynasty around Ginobili, Parker and Duncan and dominated the league. And one of the teams that really felt that domination were the Hawks. Poor Hawks. On February 16th, the Hawks beat the Spurs in San Antonio for the first time since February 15th, 1997. Holy f***! 6 Hawks players haven't been born the last time Atlanta won in San Antonio. The Beard is one of the most prolific scorers in NBA history, or is he? His haters will quickly point out that Harden is not efficient at all, and by looking at this stat, you'll see that they might have a point. As for January 24th, including the game against the Timberwolves, James Harden had missed 80 out of his last 103 pointers. Damn, James. Damn. And let's close this video out with an amazing comeback. The Sacramento Kings trailed by 17 with 2 minutes and 49 seconds left against the Timberwolves on January 27th. NBA teams were 0 and 8,378 since 1996-1997 when trailing by 17 or more in the final 3 minutes of the 4th quarter or overtime, but the Kings managed to win that game 133-129 in overtime. What a comeback, and how the fuck did the Timberwolves lose that game? So guys, that was the video. Which of these stats impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this kind of videos, make sure to tell us in the comments as well. I have been Bill, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.